I was sitting there on the boat. There were.
Oh, La Victoria is being hailed.
Yeah.
Speaking in Haitian.
Hello and welcome to Udders of the Island, a show where we take our experiences in Haiti and compare them to life as we know it in the U.S. I'm Gabe.
And I'm Andre.
And this is episode 2.
Today we're hosting the show on Hazak again, and Kara's actually sitting in the house with us now. Okay, so this week, Gabriel had the opportunity to visit Lakai. I'll let Gabriel elaborate from start to finish on his experience in Lakai this week. Go ahead.
Well, first thing I have to say is, wow. Hey, careful. Documenting. I don't know. I wasn't really surprised, but it is a lot different than what I've been used to here on Île Sauvage. Not nearly as much poverty as what you actually see when you go to the mainland. So
I mean, there's still poverty.
Yeah, not nearly.
There's also mango trees everywhere and wonderful things.
There, it's just like dirt everywhere. We took a 45-minute taxi ride on a little Jamaican boat all the way to Haiti, where I got my first piggyback ride.
What you mean?
Once the taxi brings you to the shore, another smaller boat comes out to pick you and everyone else up off of the bigger taxi. And then that smaller boat goes right up to the shore bank where these Haitians battle each other to get to the smaller boat and take you on their backs to put you on dry land so your feet don't get wet because it's really dirty. And so Gabe experienced this piggyback ride. Yep. And, well, you got to see Lakai. You got to take a dirt bike ride. How was that?
Yeah, I got to take my first dirt bike taxi ride. I was standing there, and everyone was getting on the taxi, and I was standing there waiting for the guy to, like, signal me, like, come on, hop on so we can go. And I wasn't paying attention. I turned around, and my dad was already on a taxi, and he was like, Gabe, you better get on a taxi. They're going to leave without you. It wasn't as scary as I thought, because it wasn't like we didn't come close to dying or anything.
We do it all the time, and you don't fall off. The only thing you got to pay attention to is not to tense up or lean, because you'll make him fall. You kind of have to just relax and just,
Good advice.
Just, don't tense up. Just, do the thing. Just let it happen.
What else happened in Lakai?
Well, Gabriel, on our way back. Here, why don't you talk?
So on our way back to Île Sauvage, we had to get back on the back of a Haitian guy to get brought to a boat again. And this time I decided, why not take a selfie?
Yeah, why not take a selfie? The ride back sucked, like, big time. We were inside the boat, and normally they have a tarp on the side. They pull up this tarp, and they're holding the tarp, and the spray ocean, hits it, whatever. But this wasn't a tarp, okay? This isn't like an upgraded taxi, okay? It was more of like a military rubber tarp that is really good at sealing in breath and sweat and tears.
We do need to breathe at some point.
Well, at first I was like, this is hilarious. I don't know. I'm like loving this. And then 10 minutes went by and the swells were like it just kept coming, and there's like ocean spray,
And you couldn't see.
and then you couldn't see anything. That's
it
the
was
thing.
hot,
You couldn't
sweaty.
You couldn't tell when you're getting closer, so it's like it never ends.
No one told me that, you know, they all took the tarp off, and so I just kind of went into sensei mode and keeled into a ball, and I guess everyone decided to take the tarp off because the sea calmed down and we were almost at our destination. So for however long I was turtled in there,
It was a few minutes. Hey, Andre!
Well, thank
no
you
reason.
for telling me when you did eventually. So,
Of course.
yeah. One of the latest things we did this week is we hooked up a
Water maker.
This is a water maker. So long as we maintain it properly. We can take the salt water that surrounds us and turn it into fresh drinking water. What is a water maker? Well, it makes water.
Oh!
Which is it makes water out of salt water. So now we have water
For free.
for free. Free water. So now we have water for free. That's a new thing this week. We don't have any questions to answer, or any requests to fill.
Come on, guys. We need suggestions, questions, stuff.
Sorry we're a day late. No, we had a little technical difficulty finding, Wi-Fi to upload these videos to YouTube. But we do our best to try to get these videos to you. And in the future, we hope that we can get them out every Friday like we want. We want to get these out every Friday. Thank you for watching this week's episode. If you or anyone you know may be traveling to Haiti or cruising by La Vache, send us a message. Maybe we can visit, show you around, or have you as a guest speaker on our show.
Please subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, smack the thumbs up,
Share us on Facebook,
Twitter.
Google+, Tumblr.
Take a picture of the udder and post it on Instagram.
Send us any questions or suggestions you may have, and we'll do our best to answer those or go out and film those experiences for you. And if we live to talk about it, we will upload it on YouTube.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you next week.